So hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel everyone, and welcome back to the market analysis. We are going to find out what has happened in the market. Was the market was consistent with our predictions, and what are the expectations from the last trading day of the week. So first of all, the people who have listened to me properly and those who have taken trade accordingly, I hope you guys have booked a good amount of profit, because as you can see that I had told you that there is going to be a little bit of momentum, and that momentum is going to be on the bearish side. And today what we have seen is Nifty is down by 0.83%, and it is a good moment and it is a downside moment. So both the things was inconsistent as to what I said to you. Okay, so now the thing is that Nifty is back at its previous resistance. So the theory is that whenever indices or whether a stock breaches its resistance and go above, and whenever it comes back down, that the level acts as a support level. Okay, so according to that theory, Nifty is at its support, and as you can see that you might have heard about from other analysts that that is the support level or that is the resistance level. But here, check out my resistance. I had marked this as a previously as a resistance level, now which is going to act as a support level. You can see that Nifty has closed just there. That means that we had marked a perfect level. Okay, so now Nifty is at its level. So what does this mean? First of all, the thing is that Nifty is definitely going to give momentum from here. There is nothing like the Nifty will be moving for like 0.5%, 0.3%. The momentum from this level is going to be really good, and it's going to be really like 1% or 1.5% momentum I'm expecting from here. But the thing is that tomorrow I'm expecting a sideways market, because now what we are seeing is, you can see that momentum, then these 2 days we have seen a little less momentum, and again we have seen a momentum today, and now market at an important level. So the thing is that market will consolidate a bit. These are my expectations. I'm expecting Nifty 50 to consolidate a bit. There will be a little consolidation near this level before Nifty decides to go upwards or downwards. And what I feel is that Nifty will give us clear indication that whether it is going to breach this level or not, whether it is going to go downward or whether it is going to go upward. Nifty will definitely give us a signal before that. So my expectations are that tomorrow is going to be a day of consolidation, and if we see a little bit of 0.1 or 0.2% momentum, that momentum is expected to be on the downside only, because we have seen a good big red candle today. So after a big red candle, we don't expect an upside movement. This type of candle the Nifty had made yesterday, after this type of bearish candle, if we see an upside movement, then it's okay, then it's acceptable. But after this kind of big bearish candle, big body bearish candle, which almost looks like an Marubozu, because it has little wicks, I'm not considering it as a pure Marubozu, but still we can see this is a really big body red candle, and I'm not expecting any kind of bull movement after this, just next day after this candle. So my expectations should be that market will fall tomorrow also. But the thing is that market is at an important level. That's why I'm expecting a little bit of consolidation before any kind of further movement. Okay, so these are my expectations, that the market is going to get consolidate over here at this level, and we'll try to test this level tomorrow. And I'm hoping if there is a momentum, that momentum will not be more than 0.1, 0.23%, and that too will be on the downside only if it happens. But mostly, majorly, the market will be here on the we will be seeing some accumulated candle on the hourly and the minute charts near this range only. Okay, so these are my expectations. Let me show you the analysis. So here we can see that I had marked this gap previously, and I had told you yesterday that this gap is going to get filled, and you can see today Nifty has filled this gap. So now we can remove this. Okay, so Nifty has filled this gap and has came down to this important level, which was previously acting as a resistance, now might act as a support, and Nifty will give us indication before it goes upside or downside, and whether it will accept this level as a support level or as a resistance level as previously it was doing. So it will give us clear indication before reacting to here. That's why I'm telling you tomorrow is going to be a consolidation day, and we might expect the Nifty is going to give us some sort of reaction, some sort of signal before going upward or downward. So what we can do tomorrow is that we can do scalping for 10 to 20 points tomorrow. Okay, there is not going to be momentum, so taking long intraday trades is going to be a bit riskier. Taking swing trades is going to be riskier. We can take swing trades for a weekly basis on the yesterday closing, on the tomorrow closing, when we will, if market give us clear indication that it is going to go upward or downward, then we can take a swing trade, a long swing trade for the upcoming week. But as far as tomorrow's day concerned, I think that scalping is the best idea. And I had shared some scalping video on our channel also, so you can check out that to find out what is scalping and how you can do scalping, as we have shared a bit of it, and we had also shared a strategy related to scalping also, so you can watch that out also and can learn how you can scalp tomorrow. So these are my expectations from the Nifty 50. Now moving forward to the Bank Nifty. So now, first of all, the daily charts for the Bank Nifty, and here on the daily charts on the Bank Nifty, we can see again a big red candle after a day of indecision. So what does this indicates? If we see on the daily basis, on the longer time frame, what does this indicates? This indicates that market is ready to go downwards. Now, this is the indication that Bank Nifty is giving us, that we can consider it in Nifty 50 also, that because Bank Nifty is giving us indication that it is ready to go downward and again test its support. That's why we can say that Nifty 50 will also break that important level and will come below that level and will again take that level as its resistance only, right? But the thing is that this is on the daily basis, and now I am again telling you that Bank Nifty is also going to get consolidated for tomorrow, because first of all we have seen momentum for 2-3 days continuously now. So now I'm expecting a little bit of consolidation in the Bank Nifty tomorrow, and I have another reason for that. And the reason is that here you can see on the hourly basis, Bank Nifty has taken support on the 50 EMA for the last 2 candles. So I have that intuition that Bank Nifty might be getting consolidated over here only, and the momentum will not be as such good. So you can scalp in the Bank Nifty as well, right? And after tomorrow's trading, we can decide which way to go. Okay. And here we can see that definitely on the 15-minute chart that Bank Nifty has already breached its 50 EMA and now trading below it. That's why I'm telling you that if there is going to be any sort of little momentum, that is going to be on the downside only in the both Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty, but mostly the candles will be consolidated, and if we see some sort of movement, that movement is going to be on the downside. So you can easily trade accordingly. Okay, so scalp and try to find shorting opportunities in scalp only. Try to find the puts or try to write the calls in the scalping only. Okay, so this is my suggestion, and at the end of the day you will be easily able to find out that what is going to be the momentum for the upcoming week, so you can take a swing trade accordingly. Now let's check out how the stocks that we had picked performed today. So first is going to be our M&M. So here is Mahindra and Mahindra. I had told you to be long on the Mahindra and Mahindra above 794, and it had went to made a high of 809. So the 15 points profit I think we had, so it is a good profit. I think that is a profit of more than 1%, so all of you had booked at that level only. And still, if you not had booked, then also the Mahindra and Mahindra has closed at 803, so at least 9 points profit you might have. So congratulations, we had a successful trade in the Mahindra and Mahindra. And the second is UPL. And UPL, I have told you to be short on the UPL below 779, and it had made a low of 763, so 16 points gain. And if you had not booked the profit at that time, then also UPL had closed at 767, so anyhow we had a profit of 12 points. So congratulations, both the trades were greatly successful. 15 points profit in M&M and 16 points profit in UPL, so that's just great performance from our side. So congratulations to all of you who had traded accordingly. So we had a great day. We had 4 successful predictions. We had great prediction in the Nifty. We had right prediction in the Bank Nifty, then in UPL and Mahindra. So now I had shared you my prediction for the Nifty and the Bank Nifty. So now I'm giving you 2 stocks to trade for tomorrow. So stock number 1 is going to be our Cipla, which is the top gainer for today. So Cipla Limited. So Cipla, you can see after taking an sort of support here at this level, you can see that accumulation, and again at 50 EMA is also this at this range, and it had previously has taken a good momentum and then getting consolidated over here, taken support over here, then again showing us some good momentum. So I'm hoping that we are going to have a bullish day tomorrow as well in the Cipla. So go long in the Cipla above 928. Okay, so we are going long on the Cipla. And our second stock is going to be Hindalco. So here in the Hindalco, you can see this was an important level before, which was breached, and now Hindalco is trying to come back to this level. So I think we can short Hindalco for tomorrow also. So short Hindalco below 385. Okay, so below 385 you can short the Hindalco. So these are the 2 stocks that you can trade tomorrow. So I hope you are liking our content, because we are consistent with our predictions. So thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. Please do like this video, share this video, and do not forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.